Welcome back. Brazil's economic slowdown has not discouraged the country's growing geek market. Paulo Cabral went to São Paulo's Comic-Con experience to see how local businesses are cashing in.
For a snapshot of Brazil's geek culture, a good place to go is São Paulo's Comic-Con experience. Costumes, comics, video games and wannabe superheroes abound here. In the middle of a recession, it's not just Brazilian fanboys and fangirls geeking out. The comic craze is going mainstream, and that means some big spending.
I spend 10 to 20% of my income buying action figures, collectibles and comics for me and my kid.
A big part of my salary goes to buying HQs and miniatures.
Over the last year, I have been saving money to prepare to come here to Comic-Con and buy a lot.
The big media companies that create these characters see big growth ahead, as their superheroes and super bad villains generate increasing numbers of Brazilian fans.
And one of the nicest things we are learning over the last couple of years is that although a geek world seems to be a niche, it's no longer a niche. It's becoming part of the pop culture. And once this pop culture is mainstream, so that's what's happening in Brazil. Pop culture is being rapidly adopted as a mainstream culture.
While the so-called geek market has been developing steadily in Brazil, the vast majority of businesses here import their products like these collectibles or source their products from big foreign companies like gaming corporations. Now, a growing number of local entrepreneurs is looking to get in on the market.
Rick Fernandez began selling his sculptures and models 15 years ago when he decided to turn a hobby into a business. Later, his studio also became a school as growing numbers of artists saw the potential to make money.
We produce custom-made models, or limited edition toys and action figures. We have customers who order a model of superheroes from their childhood that are not commercially produced or sold in shops.
Despite Brazil's deepening recession, or perhaps because of it, Fantasy and Scape is doing big business, connecting with customers still eager to spend. Paulo Cabral, CCTV, São Paulo.